Alright, I'm back with more Bloodborne. Father Gascoigne is no more. We have arrived at Cathedral Ward. Let's read the description of the Odin Tomb Key. That's what let us get into this place. Key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Odin. Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the center of the Cathedral Ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad. Okay, so this is Odin Chapel. We are in Odin Chapel. Looks like a nice place, and we have this fellow here. Let's talk to him. He looks like a decent sort.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
Well, I'm here.
These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
This town is cursed.
Done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Odin Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind.
Anything else to say?
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Odin Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
He's not mad at all.
I know I shouldn't be asking.
Alright, so we did meet somebody who was asking for a safe place. Alright, the sun has gone down a bit. It is now a sunset, which is very pretty.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place.
I have. Alright.
What do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
You got it. Gilbert, what's up? I found a safe place, Gilbert.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I did this,
Flame sprayer, well thank you.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
It's great to hear.
Don't you worry about me.
Okay, so he gave us a flame sprayer. Let's read the description of that. It's a left-handed weapon. A special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church. Spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. I'm probably not going to use it, but it is tempting. Oh, hello, Gehrman. What do you have to say?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has.
Everyone?
A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
With those gods?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods. And the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men.
Interesting.
But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
Sounds like Old Yharnam.
Place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say that, Gehrman.
One of the holy chalices.
Okay.
Is
So a holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods. Oh, who's this? And we can find one in Old Yharnam. At least that's what it sounds like. Hello.
I haven't forgotten.
All right.
Do you think I owe you something?
How did you get here before me?
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
I think I know your type.
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks. You.
All right. She's not going to fall for my tricks. Well, we have a visitor here. Creepy guy.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right?
I did.
Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
All right. Well, thank you, I guess.
If you find any sane survivors, well, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
Okay. All right. Well. Two blood vials. Good. Because I'll need them. All right. Let's get these and let's stand here. What? Frenzy. You died. Having played the game once before, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's read the description of the items we just picked up. So we actually have a lot of the items we picked up. The top hat is new, though. Let's read about that. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place an emphasis on form as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. Right? I'm still not going to wear it. Just having a nice look. It's a shame when that happens. It is a nice view, though. Beautiful sunset, rolling clouds. Good dodge. How dare you sick your dogs on me, sir? Almost got shot in the face.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Hello, Alfred.
Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
Vile bloods.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
All right, no reason not to, I think. So he is hunting vile bloods, and we are hunting beasts. All right.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. All right. You seem like a decent chap, Alfred. And a gesture. I don't care about that.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Let's read the description of the fire paper before we talk to him again. Coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed, a hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts and is thought to cleanse impurities. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. We are hearing a lot about Old Yharnam. Alfred?
There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles and oodles.
Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Okay, so we have two options, the Healing Church and Bergenworth. Let's ask about the Healing Church. What do you know about it, Alfred?
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
Yes.
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral.
As have I.
And that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
Okay.
If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
All right, how about Bergenworth? So Bergenworth, all we know about it is that there is a Bergenworth spider, and it hides all manner of rituals. We saw that in a note under Odin Chapel.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay, a lot of information there. So Bergenworth is a college, and scholars there discovered underneath Yharnam the tomb of the gods and something that allowed the Healing Church to begin, a holy medium, perhaps the blood.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Yes.
May the good blood guide your way.
And you, sir. Good luck hunting vile bloods. Tempering blood gemstone. Okay. Let's read about that. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, but only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attacks. Okay, so we have a Tempering Blood Gemstone 1. And we can knead it into our weapon, maybe? So let's look at our weapon. Kirkhammer. Yeah, so it has, you can notice it has 3 indentations for blood gems. The first is sort of star-shaped, radial, and then a triangle, and then another radial. And it looks like only the first one is accessible now. Perhaps when we level up the Kirkhammer, we will be able to put in more blood gems. Let's go put a blood gem in it now, before we go down any further. All right, somebody has left a note where Gehrman was sitting. A holy chalice is said to be enshrined in Old Yharnam, seated in the valley. Yes. All right. Blood gem fortification. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. So we have the Kirk Hammer. And we have Tempering Blood Gemstone. So this will increase the physical attack by 0.7%. Not much. It will go from 20 to 21. But it's better than not putting it in, I guess. So let's use it. Let's fortify the Kirk Hammer as well. We have enough Bloodstone shards. Alright, doing a little bit more damage now, and we can probably level up.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Anything new going on here in the Hunter's Dream?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now.
Okay.
Over time, countless...
All right.
Very well, let me...
I'm going to increase strength. We can just get one level. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Okay. Old Yharnam. Alright, we've made it here.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
A threat. Okay. Well, here's a new sort of beast that we haven't seen. Alright, so he's actually not too thrilled about my torch. If I put that away... Good dodge.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. I've got you as the best hunters.
Come on, learn your weapon. Oh. Alright, so I got some sort of status effect. Was it poison? I'm not sure. It's gone now.
Which is why I must stop you.
Whoa! Okay, so up there is the hunter who was, or the person who was talking to us. He is not happy that we are here in Old Yharnam. He wants us to leave these beasts alone. That's not going to happen. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, why are you down there? What's going on here? No! Alright, there is a beast stuck in the floor. I need to get behind that statue. Where's he at? Ah! Stop it! Floor beast. Alright, I got him. Alright. Oh! I thought you were dead, Crow. There we go. Blood-tinged gemstone. Alright, is that worth reading the description of? Let's see. Blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Circular blood gems are normally used to fortify firearms. Okay, so I'm not going to need it. I did not intend that pun. Tempering blood gems. Oh! Tempering blood gemstone. Alright, what is that? Okay, so it's shaped like a crescent moon. Most waning blood gems provide rare special effects such as fire, bolt, or healing. Okay, I can't use those with the Kirk hammer, so I will ignore those. I would like healing though. I hear some sort of sound. I don't want to go out here. Oh, look. Somebody's walking around. Oh. Somebody who wants to fight. There's a lot of health. Alright. No, I don't want to go out there. Why don't you come here? Alright, let's switch to the old mallet. Yeah. Hurts when you're hit by a mallet, doesn't it? Alright, missed him. He hit me with something. Come on. Oh, he's healing. No. Not allowed. That's not allowed either. Uh-oh. Come on. No! It was so close.
The next time you dream, give some thought.
Give some thought. So, that guy up there knows about the Hunter's Dream, I think. So does he know that no matter what happens, I am going to keep coming back again and again? Good old-fashioned staircase fight. No! Good. Alright, that was pretty lucky. Come on! Alright, just barely hit him. Oh, no! You bastard! Alright. Don't get cocky. Alright, finally. Bone marrow ash. 6 of them. What is that? Additional medium that strengthens quicksilver bullets. According to the workshop, this is a special bone marrow ash collected from Hemwick Charnel Lane, invaluable to hunters with weak blood tinge who require the use of stronger firearms. Okay, so this makes firearms do more damage. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Alright, I still can't go out here, right? Am I gonna get shot at? Yeah. Alright. I need to take care of this guy. Hello, you bastard. No. No, don't. Heal. No. Oh.
I should think you said had dreams.
I thought he was going to fall off.
Well, the next time you...
No.
I should think you said had dreams. Well,
At least I got my blood echoes.
give some thought.
I don't like parrying, and I especially don't like it when someone parries me. Stop shooting me. Ha! Did he die? Yes. He learned the hard way not to jump backwards off of a ladder. Oh, and what did he drop? Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Alright, let's read the description of that. Badge crafted by the Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The Powder Kegs' adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. The late Powder Kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. Alright. Alright, let's go back and level up. We have 16,000 blood echoes.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Alright, we can go 4 levels. Let's do 2 strength and 2 endurance. Well, I made it somehow. And then onto here. Just creeping around in the dark. Hi guys. A rifle spear. All right. All right, let's read the description. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the Powder Kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm. Whoa! All right, we'll read the rest of it in a bit. Let's make sure everybody's dead. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear, possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Okay, what is Canehurst? Lacks any notable function, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. Alright. Okay, note here. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Okay, who left this note? Didn't the Healing Church burn Old Yharnam? The red moon hangs low. Beasts roam the streets. Alright, here's somebody, a hunter, dead in a chair. Charred hunter garb. Gloves and trousers. Okay, let's read the description. Charred hunter garb, one of the staple articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a product of the scourge of the beast that once plagued Old Yharnam and culminated in the town's fiery cleansing. The cape's dampness makes it highly resistant to fire. Wearers of this attire hunted down victims of the scourge who survived the raging flames and stench of singed blood. Okay, sounds great. Charred hunter gloves, one of the staple articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a product of the scourge of the beast that once plagued Old Yharnam and culminated in the town's fiery cleansing. Designed to be highly resistant to fire, wearers of this attire hunted down victims of the scourge who survived the raging flames and stench of singed blood. Okay. And the trousers have the same description. Can we break this? I think we can. Okay. Alright. An explosive fell down. The chanting has stopped. There's something on a body over there. Let's see if I can make this jump. I don't like my chances. No! Alright, great. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. Go into the fire. Yeah, no wonder fire is so effective against... Oh, wait! Oh, I walked into fire. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it looks horrible. Let's try... Ah! Yes! No! Yes. Okay. I really can't believe I made that. Bloody messenger head bandage. Okay. Alright, what is that? Accessory adored by naive messengers imitating the bandages of scourge victims unaware of their meaning. The spatters of blood give it a particularly nice touch, I'm sure. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? What's the stump? Right, so the messengers seem to be naive. They revere hunters, and they've kind of put us in the hunter's dream. This is cool. But how much do they really know about what is going on? Alright, let's keep exploring. Alright, what is on this altar? Ritual blood. 2 of them, okay. What is ritual blood? Am I safe to read the description here? Material used in a holy chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a holy chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Okay. So this blood just will not harden. That is interesting. Really love the views in this game. So we've got the sunset way up there, but we're down here in the valley. Valley Hamlet, I think it was described as. 6 blood vials. Wow, good. Oh, 2 werewolves. Great. 2 is one too many for me to fight at a time. Come on, werewolf. Nope. Jeez. Nope. Run! Alright. Heal. Come on. Hit it! Alright, that was just luck. Pure luck. Alright, a large door. Does not open from this side, okay. You're just hanging on. What are you doing? Come on down. Yeah, it's a trap. Beast blood pellet. Alright, let's read the description later. Large medicinal pellets, supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin, grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. Okay, so you could sort of become a werewolf by using these. I didn't really use these in my first playthrough, and I probably won't in this playthrough as well. I don't think you can transform into a full werewolf, which would be cool. Whoa! Hey. Whoa! I really don't trust that smoke. Oh, great, another werewolf. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Whoa, what is that? Bloodstone shard. Okay, 3 of them. Okay, so that little thing was trying to run away. And there is an enemy similar to that in Dark Souls that just runs away, and if you don't catch it in time, it disappears. I think once you kill it, it doesn't come back. Alright. Look at this. This looks, if anything, like a boss fight. Let's head back. What's this? Okay, summon Alfred. Oh, Alfred could help us in the fight. Yeah, this is a boss fight. No! No, 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 no! Slow poisoning. Alright. Let's see if we can ride it out. Our health is going down. So antidote, I'm guessing, will cure that. Hunter's torch. Okay. What is the description of the Hunter's torch? How does it differ from the torch we have now? A torch formed by wrapping a pine resin-drenched cloth around the end of a long stick, once used in Old Yharnam. Designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the scourge, its fire damage is highly effective against beasts. Okay. Alright, our slow poisoning is gone. We might as well switch to it. Alright. Looks the same. Is it longer? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back and level up. And then we'll try the boss fight. Alright. Let's level up the Kirkhammer. I think we can level it up one more time. Can take it to... Yeah, we only need 8 bloodstone shards. Yes. And then to take it up again, we need twin bloodstone shards. We haven't seen those yet.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Right.
Let me...
Alright, I want... We can do 3. Let's do 2 strength and 1 vitality. Yeah, look at that. Something is just waiting in there. And I am sure it does poison damage, so let's put an antidote here. We have 10 of them. Blood-starved beast. I like how it's just creeping toward me. Whoa! I had a lot of trouble with this boss when I first played. I ended up hiding behind pillars quite a bit. Maybe I should try the sword, see if it's better. Good music. Where is he? Too far away. Let's fight in the middle of the arena. Blood-starved beast. I'm not even hitting it. Alright, there at least I hit it once. It's so disgusting. So the skin of its back has been flayed off. Oh, I can't even hit it. I'm gonna switch back to pounding. The Saw Cleaver would be great against this boss, but I don't have it anymore. Oh. That was just luck. That charged attack takes so long to trigger. Alright, halfway down. It's just gonna get more and more upset. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Can't believe he didn't get me. So that is poison, I think, that is flying everywhere from him. He has no blood. Oh, he jumps around so much. Oh, okay. Now he's really mad. Okay, now so he's spraying poison everywhere. That's not good. Just getting near him is gonna... yeah. Don't spray me with poison. I want to let my poison die down. Demon hit him. Oh! Slow poisoning. Alright. Let's use the antidote. Come on! Almost got him. Yes! I can't believe I did it on the first try. Okay. Pthumeru Chalice. How is that pronounced? Pthumeru. 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 Nailed it. More antidote. Okay. This poor bastard was killed by it. Alright, well you did not get my blood. Blood-starved beast. Alright, so we have this chalice that will help us find the tomb of the gods. Let's head back and level up. Hello, doll.
Welcome home, good. What is it you... Very well. Let me...
Let's go for endurance. Oh, Gehrman, you're back. I found that chalice you were talking about.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears.
All right, what is that message?
Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Okay. So the church has their own workshop that they use to assist the hunters at the top of Odin Chapel. Anything else?
Ascend to Erden Chapel. From there, you will find a church workshop.
All right. So here is another shop that we can use insight to buy things with. What is for sale? Pungent blood cocktail, small resonant bell. Quite a bit of clothes. We could buy Father Gascoigne's clothes. Let's read the descriptions of these items. Grey wolf cap. Attire of the retired hunter Jura. This worn wolf cap was his trademark. Okay, so this is a guy we fought who was shooting the Gatling gun at us. Jura is known through his contact with the powder kegs the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Jura felt defeated by the state of Old Yharnam and renounced his hunter's vows. So he was a hunter, and he was upset about what happened in Old Yharnam and decided to stay and protect the beasts there, I guess, who were once human, but no longer. Ashen hunter garb, attire of the retired hunter Jura, painted with ash in a ceremony to ward off blood. Jura is known through his contact with the powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Jura felt defeated by the state of Old Yharnam and renounced his hunter's vows. Okay, the gloves and the trousers have the same description. Okay, let's read about Father Gascoigne. His cap, hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne, similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the healing church. Okay, so he is a hunter, but he is not part of the healing church. Or at least his title does not come from the healing church. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Okay. Gascoigne's gloves, all wrapped in bandages, similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. All right. And his trousers have the same description. All right. So we can buy a small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. This bell resonates with its counterpart, the beckoning bell, ring to help hunters in other worlds. Online use only, so I will not use it. Alright, I think I am going to stop here. In the next video, we will ascend to Odin Chapel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.